So I'm going to explain some more about the sound. You know what is sound? Sound is a form of energy. What is sound? Sound is a form of energy due to which we, are able to listen. So what we define sound? It is, some sort of energy which enables us to listen or hear the, any change in the speed of the change of air. You know how sound propagates. Propagate means travels. You know this thing. So today you will see the propagation of sound. See, this is very big room. This is very big room. I am teaching alone. Here no students are there. Only there is the desk and the chair. So there is the echo of the sound. Echo means multiple times the sound is coming. So this is echo. So if I go to a place where there is no air, that is, if there is vacuum, or there is no medium, so sound cannot travel. So today I will explain about the propagation of sound. Propagation of sound means the way due to which sound travels. The way means the mechanism due to which sound travels. So dear students, you know that sound can travel. Sound can travel in a medium only. This you have to keep in mind. Sound can travel in a medium only. If there is no medium, sound cannot travel. Or we can say, or if there is no medium, sound cannot travel. Because sound is, it is produced by the vibrations I am speaking. So my words are perceived by the microphone. The microphone which is in front of me in the laptop receives the, this displacement of air. You know how sound travels? Sound travels by the displacement of air. Displacement means shifting of air. Bring your mouth, hand here close to mouth. So speak something. You will notice that a different speed of air, is touching with this hand. This indicates that sound is nothing but the movement of air. What is it? Sound is nothing but the movement of air. The air moves from one place to other place. Movement takes place, and so sound, sound is there. So this is one point. So we can say next point: denser the medium, speed of sound. The speed of sound is more. That is, sound travels faster. the speed of sound is more. You all must be knowing. You all must be knowing that in the rainy season, when there is rain, what happens? The sound travels faster because in rainy season there the moisture droplets are there, water droplets are there, and as a result, sound can travel to larger distances. On the other hand, when there is dry day, that is in summer, the water droplets are very less in atmosphere. So in summer, the sound cannot travel at more speed. This is one point. So what we can say, for example, the speed of sound depends on the density of medium. Density of medium means what is density? Density is equal to density is equal to mass upon volume. Density is equal to mass upon volume, and when there is rain, so in rain the water droplets are more in the atmosphere, so density is more. Volume remains same, so mass is more of what? The water droplets. On the other hand, in case of summer season, the water droplets moisture is less in amount, and so density is less. This is one point. Now other point is the speed of sound is highest in steel. You'll be amazed, you'll be surprised to know, steel. So how sound can travel in steel? But it travels. Whenever a train goes on the railway track, if we go nearby the railway track and with our ears, we keep the ears close to railway line, so we are able to listen the vibration produced by the moving train, even if it is kilometers away. So the speed of sound is very high in case of steel. This is one point. Now I'm going to explain about an activity, and here there is a box. Here there is a box. In box, here there is wire supply, and here this is box made up of glass. Let it be like this. See the box. This I have made 3D box, and here someone had placed a bell. Bell is here, electric bell. And here there is supply, and here there is a switch. So in this box, this is glass box. So when we switch on here, we listen the sound of bell. This is one point, that when there is the air inside the glass box, we switch on the bell, so there is the sound. We are able to listen the sound out of the box. Is that clear? Now second condition, put here a tube, fix a tube, and suck out the air. Suck out the air. from the air is taken out, sucking by the suction machine. Air is taken out of the this box. So what happens when we switch on the bell? When electric bell is switched on, no sound. So in this condition, no sound is there when no air in the box. So there is no sound in case if there is the vacuum. Vacuum means no air. So this indicates that sound requires medium. This indicates that sound requires medium for the propagation. Sound requires medium for the Now I am going to explain about the perception of sound. Perception means receiving of sound. It means receiving sound. How we listen, receiving sound or listening sound. How we listen? So very simple. I am speaking. So by speaking, what happens? Here, mouth is there. Words are coming, and then here there is the microphone. This is mic of this computer, and so there is the mic. It has the diaphragms. Diaphragms are the very thin layers, membranes. What are diaphragms? Diaphragms are very thin membranes of metals or plastic, and there is a layer of very fine carbon. So by words, by sound, what happens? There is the vibration. There is the vibration in diaphragm by my words. Then here what happens? There is the there is a change in resistance. So current is produced. The amount of current is changed. Amount of current is changed. So current changes. Then through this it is given to the network. And network gives the same. There is speaker. This is the speaker. This is the network speaker. So your mobile, your PC has a speaker, and again the network gives the supply, and so again here there is the magnet. There are the diaphragm. Again here there is diaphragm, and as a result sound is produced. So this is the very simple procedure how sound is perceived, how sound is received. Is that clear? Now this is about the microphone or the speaker. But actually what is inside our ear? So human ear receives the sound. Human ear receives the sound, and as a result sound is able to judged by our brain. Actually what happens? In our ear, there is eardrum. In our ear, there is eardrum. Eardrum. Eardrum is in our ear, and so eardrum, just eardrum is not like drum, but it is very fine, membrane. Eardrum is basically membrane made up of muscles. And so when anybody speaks or any sound comes in, there is the change in the space. So eardrum has space. Eardrum has the space, and there is a change in air density. Density of air is changed, and as a result of this, the again same mechanism takes place, and so there is the shifting of this impulses, just like current flows in the circuit. Similarly in our body, so change in air density takes place. So there are nerves which are called as auditory nerves. Auditory nerves means which receives the sound. Auditory nerves are there. So there is complete connection. So auditory nerves, they send electrical signals to brain. Auditory nerves sends electrical signals to brain. And so we all from childhood, we are exposed to different letters, different words by our elders, by our teachers, by relatives, or we see the different things, and so our brain recognizes the what person is speaking. Is that clear?
Yes.
In human ear or any ear of any animal, there are the three basic components. First is the outer ear. This is outer ear. This is pinna. This thing. This is called as pinna. So just I am going to draw this. This is called as pinna. 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 Is that clear? So just like this, and here it is connected to this our skull, and then you all must knowing it has tube is there inside. Is that clear? Tube is there. So here this is the outer ear. And here there is the diaphragm. This middle ear. This is diaphragm. This is diaphragm. Diaphragm is there in the this ear, middle ear. Diaphragm is first portion. Now then there are different bones. There are different type of bones here. Different types of bones are there, and here bones are present. Bones are connected. Bones of different type are there, and they are connected. And as a result, whenever any person listens anything, so there is a displacement. There is a displacement here. Displacement in bones. Displacement in bones. and due to displacement in bones, due to displacement in bones, you know, there is, generation of electric current. But electric current is generated because these bones are connected. Bones are, connected to, there is a small, tube. There is small tube, and this is called as cochlea. This is called cochlea. Circle, just like संख. संख देखा सबने, संख जो बजाते पूजा में. So संख has cochlea. So similarly with inside. So this is what? This is this middle ear, and this is inner ear. This is that clear? This portion is A, this portion is B, and this portion is C. This is inner ear. So there is the cochlea. Cochlea is a circular like this. Again I am drawing. Is that clear? Is that clear? This is cochlea. This is cochlea. It is a tube.
Yes.
Tube which is filled with liquid. So it is basically tube. It is like this. And here there are the nerves, auditory nerves. Auditory nerves are connected to this, because this cochlea, cochlea is a mechanism. It has been there by the God, by the nature, to receive the signals. Is that clear? So the signals are, again, the nerves, again, so nerve signals are sent to brain. Nerve signals are sent to brain. Is that clear? Is that clear? So there is the,
Yes, sir.
there is the generation of sound. There is, we are able to listen. So this is the simple mechanism how sound is produced, how sound is received, how sound is, traveled. So again, I'm repeating. Human ear is, or any ear of any animal, they have same mechanism. It is made up of three components: outer ear, this pinna, then middle ear, it is made up of diaphragm and some bones of small, very small size bones. So they are connected to internal ear, that is cochlea. This is cochlea. Cochlea is, there is a tube. And so this is about the what we can say. Then processing of sound takes place. Sound is processed, and as a result of this, signals are sent to the brain. Signals are sent to the brain. Is that clear? So this is all about the receiving sound and processing sound